The first knot that scouts learn as they work their way up through rank advancement is the square knot. And when we're teaching the square knot, we often use the saying left over right, right over left. And what that means is it refers to the two pieces of rope in our hands. So left over right, right over left. We'll take the left over the right one, i.e. on top of, and let's loop him through. Now right over left. So right on top of the left one, and we'll loop it through. And when we pull this smooth, what we'll see is there are a couple of things going on that show us we tied this correctly. One, the two running ends of your rope will be away from you. You want to have one on one side, one on the other. And if we hold the ends of our rope and kind of push it forward and back, we'll see it's almost like two links in a chain that either slide open or slide closed. And this sliding mechanism actually makes it much easier to untie. And all of the ropes, or the knots that we learn, we tie them because they're easy to tie and easy to untie when we're done using the rope. We're going to tie this same one with some natural cordage on the left and some synthetic cordage on the right to make it easier to see where those ropes travel. So we'll get rid of this side. And let's take this one. In fact, I'm going to take the other end because it's not as wobbly. Actually, it's even worse. So we'll stick with what we have. We're going to start with left over right and then work our way to right over left. So left over the right one, and we'll loop it up. Now we'll take the right over our left one, and we'll loop it up, and we'll pull it snug. And now it's easier to see that you have the rope coming in from one side and exiting that same side. We have the other rope coming in from one side and exiting that same side, with both of our running ends away from us. And if we take this and hold it snug, that's the kind of characteristic shape of a square knot. And if we move this forward and back, we should see those loops either open or close on each other. So we have a square knot. Square knots are used for joining ropes. Maybe you wrapped this around a sleeping bag or wrapped it around a bedroll, or joining two ropes that have the same diameter. The square knot will hold, but it's not the best rope to join two ropes that you're putting a lot of tension on, because as I pull on this, we can see that it can capsize. And once we have it like this, it's difficult to take this guy and open it back up again. So we have a better knot for that, and that's going to be the sheet bend.